Oh, she's gonna give the present. She has it. I'm gonna record it.
Hi, everybody. As Brittany mentioned, I'm Sandy, Jamie's maid of honor. And Jamie, it truly is an honor to be able to stand here beside you today. Watching you come down the aisle with your Uncle Marty was very heart-wrenching. And as Ashley mentioned, we know that your dad is watching us today. So, I have literally known Jamie ever since I can remember. I think I was about 6 when we met. So, what has it been, JJ? 15 years? Just kidding. I wish. It's actually been about 26 years since we grew up together on 42nd Street. That's quite some time, and to be able to say that 26 years later you're still my best friend is amazing. There are some other girls here tonight that we grew up with. Kelly, who lived around the corner, and April and Andrew are here. And I'm very glad we're all together tonight, girls. Actually, April did Jamie's flowers tonight, and she also did the flowers for my wedding and for Kelly's, so I think it's becoming tradition. So being as I've known Jamie, good job, April. Being as I've known Jamie almost my whole life, I definitely have a story or two I could tell. Most of them are the guess you had to be there moments, or things that I've promised I would never repeat. Jamie lived with me at my dad and Mary Lee's house when we were teenagers for a while, and we moved to Grand Prairie together as well. We've always gotten along great, and only once in our 26-ish years have we ever had an argument. Pretty big accomplishment, I'd say, since we can both be very stubborn. What's another word? My dad and Mary Lee are here tonight. I don't know how you two put up with us. Crazy, lazy teenagers. Thanks for that, love you. My dad told you at my wedding that you were his other daughter, and it's true. You're definitely a sister to me. My mom will always and forever say that Jamie is my angel. When I was 16, I had an episode of sorts, and I became very sick. I didn't think it was all that serious, but Jamie loaded me in the old 76 GMC with the purple bumper and drove me to the hospital without a license, because that's how she used to roll. As it turns out, it was pretty serious, and I actually could have died that night, and so Jamie, you literally saved my life.
Thank God, Jamie.
And I don't ever want to return the favor. Sorry.
Let it all out.
So Jamie, my wedding, 2005. Jamie came to Sylvan Lake a few days early to help me with everything, and she was, as she usually is, Snow White. So she wanted a spray tan. I don't know exactly what happened, but Oompa Loompa, Ross from Friends, and Jersey Shore are words I could use to describe her.
Yeah, buddy.
She was orange. Luckily, it was still a couple days to the wedding, and so she showered, she looked better. But her hands stayed this weird brownie orange color, and so she was dubbed Poopy Fingers the rest of the
Snoogie.
The morning of the wedding, I don't know if our pre-wedding diet of coffee and cigarettes caught up to her, but she puts on her bridesmaid's dress, and it is way too big, the morning of my wedding. So I rushed to get my sewing kit, which is so diverse that it fits into a sandwich bag, and of course, don't have anything to do. So we end up going to the wedding with about 30 safety pins, and we're good to go. So after the ceremony, we had the reception, which was a little more low budget than this beautiful place. And for our wedding, we had shifts of our family and friends bartending. Now, as most of you know, Jamie is a huge Dallas Stars fan. And it just so happens that my husband's best friend growing up was Brenden Morrow, captain of the Dallas Stars, who was also a groomsman in our wedding. So Jamie got a little starstruck. I gave her the opportunity to chat with Brenden while they did their half-hour bartending shift. And I purposely did not have any shooter-type alcohol because I didn't want people getting carried away doing shooters. So that backfired, and by the end of the night, Jami is passed out in the flowers in front of my hall. So Jami, Brenden sent you a gift for your wedding.
No way.
And it says, to Jami, go easy on the gin. Your friend Brenden.
Yeah. Now she's all grand.
Jami, thanks for being such a great maid of honor. I was very thankful to have you with me on my wedding day, and I'm thankful to be a part of yours. I'm so happy for you to have found such a great friend, partner, and father in Grant, and I know he truly makes you happy. To see you happy today makes me proud of who you are, even more than I've ever been. You're my rock, the absolute strongest person I know, and in the words of Tim McGraw, who, by the way, is the only country concert I've ever gotten her to attend with me, you're my best friend. And Grant, I'm truly grateful for the great job you do taking care of my JJ. You found a wonderful person that I know will do all she can to make you happy and have a long-lasting marriage.
Better than Brenden Morrow.
I've heard marriage is riding, just like riding a tandem bicycle. It's easier to get to where you want to be if you're both pedaling. If one is slacking at times, the other must work a little harder to keep it going. I just want to wish you two many, many happy years together. For now, for tomorrow, and forever. And Grant, one little bit of advice. Happy wife, happy life. Cheers.
Cheers. You got a kiss. You got a kiss. It's a wedding, man.